G'day everybody, my name is Lyle and welcome to the channel. So for our Home Free Friday, we've got Home Free Fishing and Fundraising. Somehow this one skipped me by. I don't know how come I missed this one. But anyway, let's jump in. Obviously one of my favorite things to do is fishing. And with Home Free, I mean, you got Home Free and fishing. I mean, what's not to like? So let's jump in. And obviously fundraising, that's always very important as well. Let's do some fishing and fundraising. Wow, look at that.
Oh man, being out on the water, it's got to be the best thing in the world. You know, ever since I was as young as I can remember, I was begging my parents to let me go fishing every single day, every weekend. And it's where I find myself closest to who I feel like I'm meant to be, closest to God, closest to nature. I just love being outside. And every place is so different, but there's just always the calm in the water. You just see so much life.
Is he on
We are currently in Owen, Wisconsin, in the backyard of Scooter Marrier, kind of the brains behind this whole operation. Very involved with every third Saturday, an incredible organization that helps to raise money to support at-risk veterans. And that's what we're doing up here. Scooter invited us up to be a part of the first annual Veterans Fest in Neillsville, Wisconsin. And part of the deal was, if you guys come up, we'll give you enough money to cover your expenses, and we'll also take you on the fishing trip of a lifetime. That's why I look like this, and I have received a considerable degree of ridicule.
Perfect. Beautiful, yeah. Perfect. I was laughing about something else. Sorry, you look great.
I mean, you can get hats that actually have the flaps on it instead of putting a handkerchief.
How's my train?
I was gonna say,
Is he wearing a Nickel Creek shirt? Nice band.
Yep.
Nice band.
Where did this hat come from?
Guess, G.Y. guess.
Jenica?
No, this is my hat.
That's your
your hat.
She likes the florals.
Loading up. Let's go fishing.
Here we go.
You decided to go with short sleeves and shorts, huh?
Yeah. What are you gonna do? I put sunscreen on. It can't burn anymore, can it? Can it? Can it?
As a redhead from Scotland who lives in Queensland, I know. No short sleeves. Definitely not. Definitely not. Not on the water.
I'm Thor right now.
You have a list?
Might take two.
Son of a
Nah, this is fun.
Nice fish. See, Emily knows what she's doing.
Oh, I got one.
Oh my god, 2 more fish. We're chasing my fish.
It's alright.
Old southern joke for whatever reason. I don't know if it's southern, but it's just a fishing thing. You gotta hold your mouth right.
Right?
When you fish, you gotta hold your mouth.
Is that what it is? So how you hold your mouth?
I don't know, you gotta practice.
Place some bets on anyone who's going to fall in the water today.
If it's gonna be anybody, it's gonna be me.
Think so?
Yeah.
Almost. This is a new reel. It's the nicest reel I've ever owned. And it was a gift from my lovely lady for my birthday. It's got a computer chip in it that measures how heavy the lure is.
And how fast it reels, right? Or throws out so it'll never backlash. There's your homeschool version. So this part here gets all like jumbled up. I'll show you what's gonna happen.
What? I wanted to hear what the fishing reel was. Look at that water.
Once we were forced to pump the brakes in 2020, it took a minute to learn to enjoy not being able to go anywhere. But once we got there, it was really energizing in a way that I think all of us hadn't felt in a while. And then, like most folks, we discovered so many silver linings about being forced to be at home. We learned to enjoy a lot of hobbies and activities, you know, that we hadn't really had time for in a long time. A lot of us finally dug into some of these side projects that had been on the back burner, and I was a big fisherman as a kid. My family is a bunch of fishermen, and we spent so much time on lakes growing up, and it's something I just hadn't really done in my adult life too much. And Austin has always been super into fishing, and it's something I admire. He always makes it a point to do that if we're on the road and going to be near a body of water. And it's probably something I'll start doing more moving forward. And so this is something we've really been looking forward to, you know, to be able to come up here, raise money for just an unbelievable organization doing incredible
it's not a Nickel Creek. I thought that was a Nickel Creek
work. And then on top of that, to get a fishing trip is really a dream come true. So.
It's funny how it takes a pandemic to be able to make you slow down and do stuff that adds value to your life. It's just, it's sad, but obviously, you know, in this day and age, unfortunately, that's the way it is. But I'm glad people were able to see a silver lining.
Austin Brown and I brought some of our most talented friends from Nashville to Wisconsin for the first annual Veterans Fest.
It's a very important cause, especially now with so much going on in the world. It's something that Tim and I just wanted to get behind. He brought it up to me. I thought it was a great idea. And
is that a Van Gogh shirt he's wearing?
Lord knows we just love having an excuse to get together and make music with a bunch of our friends.
I want to thank everybody for coming. For us, this is always about the veterans. And if you don't know this, this is a fun event to talk about a really, really dire situation. About 22 vets every day commit suicide in this country. And that's just, there's something wrong about that. And
what we have to do is be burdened by the responsibility. If we know a veteran who's struggling, just reach out. And don't say, hey, how you doing? Because the answer's going to be, I'm fine. Invite them over. Invite them to do a project with you, or ask them for help with something, even if you don't need it. Just do something to reach out and pull them a little closer. But with that, I want to turn back to what a beautiful day it is, and just seeing you all out here is awesome. And thanks again to everyone.
Or you're gonna go to hell. Oh yeah. Work or you're gonna go to jail. I just kinda wish we didn't think like that. Why's it gotta be all white or all black?
Our weekend of fundraising for at-risk veterans culminated with a trip to the High Ground Veterans Memorial Park just outside of Neillsville, Wisconsin. The impact of a visit to the High Ground cannot be overstated. It is, without a doubt, the most impressive veterans memorial we've ever seen.
Wow, look at that.
It's staggering in scale and beauty, but moreover, humbling and heartwarming in its mission. The park itself is a sobering reminder of the cost of defending and upholding American ideals.
The inspiration for the High Ground started on a battlefield in 1965 in Vietnam, where a gentleman by the name of Tom Miller was holding in his arms his good friend Jack Swiner, who was succumbing to a shrapnel wound. You can imagine how Vietnam veterans were treated when they came home from Vietnam. Just here, I've met more with scars on their face, more scars from their face, how they're treated when they got home. Than they did from scars from conflict. Our mission is to honor, educate, and heal.
We were instantly in awe of not only the scenery, but also the effort that has gone into these tributes. But what touched us the most was learning about the ongoing efforts and services that the High Ground continues to offer our veterans. We absolutely encourage folks to get involved and support organizations like Every Third Saturday and the High Ground
Oh, wow,
in
look at
any
that.
way you can.
Wow. Oh, what a great cause. What a great cause, bringing, highlighting that fact that 22 ex veterans, you know, veterans take their life every day in America. That is that's 22 too many, you know, that's ridiculous. You know, and, you know, people like Home Free bringing, you know, that's only one event, you know. So, you know, if they can bring information and highlight that, such a worthy cause as well too. So, but that was a great video. That was a great video. You know, we had a bit of fun at the front there with the fishing and stuff, and, you know, a bit of tongue in cheek and stuff, but very sobering at the end there with the looking at that Veterans Park there. So, and all those people that gave all that they could, so that people like us would live in freedom. So, very sobering. Great cause. So let me know what you guys thought of that too. So I definitely need to get out more fishing. I haven't fished for a while. I definitely need to do some more of that. So guys, thank you very much for joining us for our Home Free Friday. If you did like that, make sure you give it a thumbs up. It helps the algorithm or something like that. I don't know, whatever it does. So, and if you're new here, make sure you hit that big red subscribe button down there. You can't miss it. So guys, thank you very much for joining me today. Hopefully you enjoyed that. We'll be back next week with some more Home Free. Guys, thank you very much. Make sure you stay safe wherever you are. I'll definitely see you in the next reaction video. Did you enjoy that video? Why not watch another one?